please welcome to the Imus and Wine program our old friend Beau Dietl. Good morning, Mr. Dietl.
Good morning, Don.
How are you?
Oh, I feel great this morning. I'm rooting for our Jets, and my son is.
Yes, but no, because you're a phony just like us. We were rooting against the Jets. I don't know if we were rooting against them or not, but what we do like we always do. We wanted them. We wanted the most humiliation for the greatest number of people. So we wanted the Jets to go up to Foxborough and lose 79-3. We had Rob was in here pretending to be the fat coach. We were woofing on the fat coach's wife's fugly feet. I mean, no, and you were right there with us. So you can't now be a worm and a weasel and try to slink your way onto their bandwagon. You're not allowed to root for them.
Well,
you may not even be allowed to watch them. I know we're not.
My son, little Beau, loves these guys. I was
that's little Beau.
I was a doubter.
Of course you were.
I was a doubter until Sunday night. I believe that
you were a doubter until the game was over.
The New York Jets can go all the way, I think they can beat anybody.
Oh, no, please stop it. Stop it now.
So what if he sucks on a couple of feet? What's the big deal? The guy's good. I just hope those staples don't pop out of his stomach when he's running along the sideline there. Otherwise, he'll go like, blow.
Somebody should have realized, of course, not us because we're too stupid, but the beatdown that they took from the Patriots and Tom Brady passing a ball there at the end of the game when they were up 45, whatever they were, 45-3, apparently irritated some of the Jets players. Apparently irritated them to the point that they decided, well, we're not going to allow that to happen again. And you could see, I don't know anything about football. I mean, I like watching it and all that. But even an unsophisticated eye like mine, you could see early on that the Patriots weren't going to win.
No, it was very easy. They have the greatest defensive backs, the greatest wide receivers the Jets have.
No, shut up. Shut up, please.
The pretty boy.
No.
Hold on.
I'm not allowing you to do this.
Pretty boy.
Somebody else can. No.
Pretty boy couldn't throw the ball.
And Warner. By the way, Warner. You didn't like Ryan shooting his mouth out, did you, Warner?
No, not at all.
No, of course not. So Warner, he can't root for him either.
We're not
allowing Warner anything. Yeah. Terry Bradshaw, he's rooting against him. He didn't like Ryan. He can't root for him.
Jets, Jets.
Keyshawn Johnson and Tom Jackson. Shut up, both of you. So, what else is on?
Well, I'm just glad that they.
No, forget it. You can't talk about him anymore.
Okay, I'm just glad they found your brother. Your brother's back in rehab. Yeah. Your brother Ted Williams here is back in rehab. Okay, all right. But you ever watch the Fox News channel here, the business channel?
All the time.
Okay, you got a show I do a couple of times a week. Eric Boland, Follow the Money. You ever watch that at night?
I've seen that. It's a little late for me. Usually
9
o'clock. At that time. Sometimes I watch. If I'm up that late, I'll watch. I actually like O'Reilly, and I like Hannity.
I love O'Reilly. I love Hannity. Eric Boland's one of the people that does the show.
Just I agree with him, by the way.
Yeah, well, you
like him.
You want to know something?
And I love Cavuto.
There's a show called Follow the Money.
Cavuto's show is not any better than anybody else's. He does the same stuff. You know what it is?
The way Neil does it.
Yeah, that's it.
I mean, he does it. He makes you feel like he's your brother. He's not condescending. He makes you feel good. He makes you laugh. He puts humor into the business news. He's great.
Charles and I were talking last night about Mr. Cavuto, weren't we?
Yes, we were.
Yes.
You bet.
I mean, he has the same stooges on everybody else has, but he's really good.
And when he interviews people, he interviews them in a great way. He's like I said, he's not condescending. He's humorous and all that. This kid, Eric Boland, he does Follow the Money. He's the guy with no tie on, but he's he's a former Wall Street guy, and he brings on things like yesterday we were talking about the state of Illinois. Not to get real fast, state of Illinois is going bankrupt. A lot of people don't realize they just jacked up 67% their taxes and all that. They owe $56 billion in pension obligations. I mean, we go after this. We go after the food stamps. You know what's going on with food stamps? You don't have food stamps anymore. What they do is give you a debit card, $600. They go out there, they go to a store. Here, give me $400 back. Bang out my credit card for $600. We bring these things, the fraud that is being precipitated, we bring that out on Follow the Money.
When did you buy that tie and that pocket handkerchief?
Well, you want to borrow it?
Well, just answer the question.
I don't know. I'm a very good clothier. I have a lot of clothiers.
Oh.
And one thing about my life, I made a lot of money.
Really?
I invested a lot into clothes because I love nice clothes. Because you know what? When you had cash in your pocket, when I was doing really well, but I'm doing well again. But when you had real cash, I love nice clothes. Like when you dress up with a tie, you look friggin' good. Like today, you didn't put your tie on. It's Friday, you look like the good humor man with the white tie, with the white shirt. You look very nice. I tell you, in the morning when I turn you on with a tie, very responsible. You don't have a lawyer that goes into a courtroom before a judge with his shirt open, looking like a slob. What does a lawyer do? They put in a nice suit, nice tie, because they want to respect the court. You respect your viewers. And that's why you put that tie on. You missed it today because I think you look very nice the way you've been dressing with that tie. My compliments to you. What happened this morning?
I don't know. I didn't want to wear a tie.
Because I'm telling you, some of the ladies been telling me, you're looking awful handsome with that tie. A couple of ladies called me up, and they said, boy, your friend there, Don, he's looking very, very handsome.
Yeah. Well, what do you need, a loan?
No,
I'm kind of curious.
What?
As to all you guys who wear these matching, these ties and matching pocket squares.
Rubies.
I know you think that's, but it's just.
You know what it is?
I'm trying to.
What's wrong with me? Look, Ruby Coughlin's, Patty Felipe watch. Nice. What's
I don't
wrong
know.
with this? Ascot Chang shirt, Super 180 suits, crocodile. Look at this, burgundy shoes. I mean, where else? What else you want me to do? I got underwear that match.
Like, you know what? It looks like you got dressed at Bill White's apartment.
No. You've been to Bill White's apartment. Don't put me over there.
Here in the Imus program.
Hey,
we have about 30 seconds.
All right, wait, real fast. Movies. You watch the Golden Globes?
Yes.
The Fighter is going to be the best movie. This kid, Beau, Christian Bale, best actor. Mark Wahlberg, excellent. And that woman there that plays the mother. This is the best movie. I saw all the other movies. I saw that Black Swan with that Natalie Portman. She'll win Best Picture. No, she'll win Best Actress. It was a great movie about the ballet.
That's what I mean. You've gone to the dark side.
No, it's a ballet. And then all of a sudden she starts.
Not that there's anything wrong with that.
No, she starts popping some feathers out of her back and stuff.
All right, hang on a second.